the A, come catch a clue, then I'm the one involved. You wasn't with me from the jump, it ain't no getting on. You got my name inside your job.
What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing? My name is Suave. Y'all watching Suave Experience TV. Today I'm interviewing a dude from the DFW, man, straight out of Dallas, man. Where you from?
You know what it is, your boy Ant. We coming at the Nawf with it, turning this shit up, getting right to it, man, in the mix.
Let's get it. Hey, man, if y'all ain't checked it out, man, he just dropped a new song, First 48, man. It is out right now on all platforms.
You know what it is.
Y'all know, man, that shit is gonna get it booming. Hey, brother, so
check me out for the one time.
Y'all hear him. Y'all hear it now. Hey, you're gonna get caught missing, man. Let's get it. So, hey, bro, I just want to ask you a couple questions. You was cool with it?
Yeah, hey, let's
for
do
sure,
it.
for sure. Okay, so what inspired you to be? I did a little research on you real quick, and I saw that you started wanting to rap and started like around when you was 12 years old and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
So nothing but blessing at that point. So what gave you that motivation from being a 12? Because the mindset ain't the same as you was when you're growing up.
It was completely different.
So
bro.
what made you keep pursuing that?
Man, like really, like the biggest part for me was just like I always loved music, fam. Like I've been doing music since I was like 2 years old. I used to sing and shit. I used to be in the choir and shit. I didn't did my fair bit of different shit. So it's just like what really made me just like decide to start rapping for real. My cousins used to freestyle and shit. And they would always freestyle and they'll be in the car. My whole fam thought they was hard. And I was always just like, yeah, they cool. Like they go hard or whatever. And I was like, fuck it. You know what? I want to try this shit too. Cause I loved rap music, bro.
Yeah.
Like I grew up listening to Kanye. I loved Kanye West when I was a kid and shit. But I also love like UGK. I love Zero, bro. I love the old school swinging and banging shit.
Nah,
I like
for real.
Pimp C, all that shit.
Some chop and screw shit.
You know what I'm saying? I like that Texas shit. But anyways, bro, I literally just like, I was like, fuck it. One day we was literally in the car, bro was on live. And I was like, fuck it, let me try to rap or whatever. I decided to try to do that shit. And I was low-key flowing a little bit, like just off the freestyle. So I was just like, all right, like I kind of fuck with this shit. Yeah. And it wasn't until about 2 years later when I turned 14 that I really decided to just be like, man, let me try to write my first song. I was literally in class at school. Writing a song. I even showed my teacher and everything. Bro was like, hey, you actually go kind of hard, bro. Yeah. So I was just kind of like, man, like, I kind of fuck with this. Because I never got a chance to, like, use my voice for something. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I always felt like I was real good at putting words together. And I always been able to sing, just like I said. So it was just like, it really was just like a fuck it kind of thing. Like, I'm having fun with this shit. I'm out here living. Me and my cousins usually be outside doing bullshit anyways, car hopping, doing little like bad shit, kid shit, you feel me? So it's just like,
yeah, nah, for real.
You find something different to do, you fuck with it. And I really just started diving deeper into that shit, bro. Like from the time I was 14 all the way till I was like 18, fam, I was in that studio. Any bit of money I get, $50, $100, I'm going to the studio. I'm trying to write, I'm trying to make
investing into that time.
And bro, investing into the time. And like I ain't really ever think it would be to the point that it's at right now. When I was a kid, I was just doing it because it was fun. You feel me? No, but I always knew that it was something that I loved to do. And like, it was really just like the breaking point for me with all this shit was really like this year for real. I've been making music. Yeah. But for me to just be like, fuck it and do this shit was this year. And I was actually, I'll tell you straight up, bro, I was selling weed and I was selling cars for like 2 years straight, bro. I actually started selling cars like only for like 3 months, bro. And I was working like 80 hours a week, bro. And I would get off and I would still go sell my Zai and do what I had to do to go make my money. Yeah. And I was just like, fuck this shit, bro. Like I don't even like these people, bro. These ain't even my type of people. Nah, fam. For real. Like fuck that shit. That 9 to 5 shit ain't it. And I talked to my god brother. He do wholesale real estate and shit. And he was like, come work with me, bro. Like, you might fuck with this shit. Like, it's more laid back and shit because I just was trying to do me, bro. I wanted to do what I had to do. My grandpa died last year and shit. And that was the guy who raised me for real. Like, that's my father for real. And he taught me everything I know, bro. And it was like after he passed away, I was just kind of like, fuck it. Like, let me try to work. I want to be better because I was fucking up, bro. Like, and that's one thing I really regret is the time that I didn't spend with them and with my family. So now I got something to prove. I'm trying to build this shit for my family. I'm trying to build this shit for my people and show the kids it's just like me that they can do it too. You feel me?
100%.
And that's the biggest thing, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Everybody go to the
bro. The money gonna come.
No, not
gonna
for
come
real.
Every time, bro. But the biggest part is influencing the people that's watching this every day. You feel me? So it's just like that's what keeps me motivated. And once I started realizing that, I was like, fuck it. It was low key my god brother's fault, bro. He told me, he was like, when I was 19, bro, I decided to be like, fuck it. And I decided to invest in myself. I had $1,000 left in my pocket, and I worked for a year straight, and I made my first 25K off of the wholesale and real estate. He telling me this, thinking he gonna get me excited to work with him. The whole time I'm getting excited to be like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Nah, for real.
And I was living with my girl at the time. We just bought our apartment, everything. I'm only 22, bro. Like, so I just got my first apartment, everything with her. And I'm talking to her. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know that I was supposed to go work with him. I was on the way to the interview. I know I'm supposed to go do this, but man, fuck that shit. I can't do that.
Yeah.
And I decided to just be like, fuck it, bro. And I didn't even respond back to him. I feel bad. If my boy Raul seeing that right now, he probably don't fuck with me. But it's your fault that all this shit's happening right now. But
hey,
bro, I stopped. I didn't hit him back, and the next week I started shooting my videos. I made 2 videos, bro. I posted them hoes, and the shit just started going up. Like, it was crazy. Then I ended up getting tapped in with J Money, and that's when everything started going, bro. So it's just like, man.
Shout out J Money, man.
Shout out J Money for sure.
Make sure some shit happen.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nah, bro. I mean, like I said, bro, that's most definitely, bro. You're saying you went through your trials and tribulation. You decided, shit. Like you said, you tried to say,
just living and learning, bro. That's all it is.
Exactly.
The best and the most important thing is not to give up. Because most people get across the starting point, or they take the first 2 steps in the door and they don't know what to do with it. You got to keep running with that shit if you want to make something work. It's never going to be easy.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be worth it if it was. You feel me? So it's just like that's really what keeps me going, bro.
Yeah. And that's good, bro. That's straight motivation, straight. You know what I'm saying? So I got a really kind of a curiosity on my head. You know, I kind of just like, I've heard your music. I've heard, you know, Prince going dumb right now, you know, as well. I've seen that. It's going on like well over 100,000 views already. So my thing is this, bro. Like, I want to see like a badass collab with another rapper. Like, and me, like, I don't know why, but me, I feel like you and Big X, bro. I feel like that collab is
and that's definitely doable, bro. Like, me and X knows what's up with me, bro. I done seen him before. I done seen what's up with him before. It's just he fuck with me, I fuck with him. We just need to make it happen. That's all it is. Like,
bro, we need to sign the deal,
once
man.
we cross that barrier, bro, that shit finna turn up for sure. Though.
Yeah, nah, for real, bro. I appreciate you taking the time, bro.
We gotta put it on our back. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody really
somebody
shining
got to
for the city, bro. Nobody's shining for the state really right now. We gotta turn this shit up. Besides X and OT, let's be for real.
LT, that's another dude, man.
Me and OT getting some shit coming too. That's my boy right there. If OT watching this,
he low key put me on, bro. I was like, when I first heard his music, I was like, But then when he came out with La Cobra, I was like, that's the shit that makes that shit up, bro.
He hard on God.
That's the shit that made
OT come different too. That's why I fuck with my boy. He ain't never afraid to be different.
Hey, OT, you watching this, bro? I need an interview with you, bro. No doubt. So, hey, brother, I appreciate you coming out, man, watching out this interview, dog.
I love my boy.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you, man. You straight. Hey, man, everybody who tuned in, man, y'all know who it is. Like I said,
know what it is, my boy.
He tapped in. He on Spotify, all platforms. Y'all go listen to him, man. He got the biggest hustle, all mushing.
Hey, appreciate stay tuned for what I got coming, man, because it's only gonna get bigger and better.
Y'all heard him.
Straight like that. None more, none less. Straight like that, for real.
Hey, Suave Experience out.